Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. Well, today we have another unbagging, so let's see who it's from. Must mean we're going to have a review. Alright. We have a diamond painting, that's for sure. And we have a pre-stamped cross stitch. Okay, this comes from PaintSomeWay. And let's open up the diamond painting first and get it out of the way. Looks like they've put it in two separate bags here. Oh, let's just cut this. I know it's safe. Must have been extra long. And this is something I don't normally buy, and you'll see what I mean when I pull it out. Put that there, because I can save this from for my putting it away. This is a 40 by 50, and there is the beautiful picture. Isn't it gorgeous? Of this tiger in a, like a tack position. It has 35 colors. Oh, I thought it was going to be in another baggie. I was being so careful. And it's a nice soft canvas with poured glue. Trying to unroll it. And as you'll note, it has square drills. I thought, why not? You know, we'll give this another shot. And all of them are already in baggies, so I just use my, oh, I don't have that. My silverware, like little drawer thing, you know, that I put my baggies in if I'm going to work on it. And this one is not too big. It does have the product number right here and how big it is. So we'll just set those aside for a second so we can look at the image. Whoops. Hang on. There'll be a slight delay here. Hang on. Oh, goodness gracious. This has a very nice toolkit. It has a pen with a squishy and a, I guess that's a, that might be a 4-placer. Let's just take it out of the bag, Laura. I know. It has a smaller boat, but I do like these best. Comes with 2 big pads of wax. And I don't know if it tells me on this. This is about a 9 or a 12 placer, which is nice. And there's your 4-placer, your squishy, and your pin. But it also comes with a pair of metal tweezers. For some reason, I'm not real sure. I do not pick up squares with, you know, with tweezers. But yeah, a really nice kit here. We'll get that all put back there so we don't lose anything. Yeah, that's nicer than, you know, most of them usually get this without the baggies. So, and a small thing of wax. So, yeah. So this goes this way. Can you see them? Let me see if I can get you up as high as I possibly can and tighten you down. And it's kind of sticky. I wouldn't say it was terribly sticky. But they're going to fit really tight together, so we'll see. So it's not an extreme cross stitch, but I just never buy, or adjust my band-aid, square diamond paintings. Not since Diamond Art Club. I will buy Diamond Art Club squares, but nobody else usually. But yeah, and I wouldn't say this wax is, or glue is real terribly sticky, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But we'll see. It might need a little bit of, what do you call it? ironing out. Now the size here is, the whole canvas is 59.5 by 45. The actual picture is 39 by 48. So it's a little under 50 and a little under 40 by a few centimeters. It has really wide ends. So that would make it 19 by 15. So this would fit in a 16 by 20 frame. But he is just stunning. Just stunning. And it has some confetti, of course. I'm going to have to use my light pad. I'm trying to pull it this way and keep it in the light so that you can see him. But yeah, I just thought it was beautiful. Now this was... Where is it? $12.99. And I would just go over this lightly with an iron because the back, these tiny little cracks are not going to matter at all. But I would run over the whole thing, you know, with an iron. Actually, it's got a lot of lint on the back. Hang on. And it's got a nice soft lightweight canvas. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just still didn't get all that dust off of there. But yeah. So I'll let you know how well it goes as far as its you know, as far as going with the drill sticking. Look at these drills a second and see what they look like, if I can get it undone. Let's get the biggest bag we can. They're not in numerical order anyway, so yeah. They look pretty good, the drills themselves. We got lots of tiger colors. And then you got two great big bags of 3371. It does have the number. I don't know why there's two numbers. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. This is the number on the canvas. This is the DMC number. And this says that there's 8,685. That doesn't make sense at all. Not at all. Well, 12 says it has 8 drills. Oh! Oh my god. I don't know how to explain this. I've never had this. Let me get my crap together. Okay, we're just going to scoop them over here so that I can flip this. I thought maybe I could... I got to wrap my head around this. Just a second. So, this number right here, it says quantity, DMC, color, and number. So the number is the number on the canvas. Then you have the code, which is what the symbol is. Then you have the DMC number, and then it tells you how many of these is on this actual canvas. So there's, let's say there's 818 individual ones of 161. But yeah, so they give you more than enough. Like there's supposed to be only 13, but you have a few there. There's only supposed to be 9 of that color and 441. I hope there's 441 there. But the drills look good. They don't look staticky or greasy or oily, you know. So we'll see. But it's nice that it comes in bags. So, yeah. I'm going to get my plastic again. Sorry, I'm just going to put those in there. But some really beautiful colors. Look at that blue. There's even some pale green. And tans. And more pale greens. That's kind of different. I've never had them tell me how many actual squares of one color or the next that there is. But look at that mauve. Isn't that beautiful? 3041 is that BMC number. Then you have kind of a dark brown. And I bet that's 14. No, 815. So far off, what can I say? So, just beautiful colors. And I'll let you know how well they stick. But I just like the looks of the tiger. I still want the one, it's a ancient Asian, because I don't know where it's from, personally. Tiger. He goes long ways. And he's like walking up the rocks, and he turns to look. You know, with his mouth all like this, you know, fierce looking and everything. Yeah, I want that one. But I've seen it in cross stitch, but it's in a 14 count. So when I find it, either in cross stitch or diamond painting, I will get it. But I haven't seen that yet. Alright, let's move along here. Let me roll this. Very nice lightweight canvas though, which is good. A good, bad, and different. I guess it's good. So, yeah, we'll just roll that up and put it over there. And we'll get to the cross-stitch part of this. I saw this, and I thought it was quite pretty myself. Let's see here. This one was $8.99. And I'm trying to figure out how to get it out. And it's a no-name. This one has another porpoise on it. It has a thimble, the poof ball with 5 needles and a needle threader. We're just going to set that aside. Trying to get to the picture. But I just thought these colors were really pretty. And I hope that they look a little darker. Looks like there's some reds in here. So I'm going to put a picture of this here. So yeah, it does have the product number up here. It is 40 by 55. It's 148 by 213 squares. It is an 11 count. Very nice, big, easy to read paper pattern. It does have your instructions here. It has 30 colors. Shows the colors, DMC number, the symbol, and the number on the thread card. But yeah, I was under the assumption that it was a brighter red. So maybe the picture shows a brighter red. You know, like poppy color red, you know? I don't know, that's awfully orange. Because there are reds over here, and I'm not real sure where they're supposed to go. Let's look here. 817, which I know is a dark red, is blue dots, yeah. So they're going to use the dark red around the edges of, not that it's black, but this inner part. So we'll see. We'll see. But I just thought it was beautiful. And it wasn't very big. And it really wasn't that expensive. Let me take threads out. It is a full coverage. I like when they separate the threads. Okay, there is like a steel blue, like a medium steel blue. Very pretty. Then we have some gray. Does it say 168 on this one? Come on, show me, show me, show me. 932 on that blue. And some gray, so that must be your background, because there's so much of it. Let me get this undone. That is, if I can get it all unmushed. I think it got mushed in shipping here. You have to let go of it first, Lora, if you expect it to come off. Alright, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. There is no sticker on here. But see how you have oranges? Dagnabbit, really? Come on. Okay, there's some more of that blue. Pretty sure. And some purple. There's no white in this, but I wanted you to see how part of this is orange, and then these are more to the red tones. So it will be darker than the picture actually on this paper. I'm sure of it. But just beautiful. Looks like a little 310 there. Yeah, looks like 550 right in here. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Nice soft threads. It doesn't have a sticker, like I said, with the product number, so just turn it over right with a marker or a ballpoint pen. It will not affect your threads. Just beautiful. Let me do a twist. But nice, nice variety of colors. Just gorgeous. Ugh. The threads are always to die for, you know? That's what gets me first. Actually, the picture gets me first, and then it gets sucked in, and then I get it home, and it's like, oh yeah, that's the way I imagined that. Now this is serged all the way around. Has a nice big key. I'll just keep it all together. Except they did kind of go through there with the serger. They got that a little bit close, but you can still read the symbols. So that's not a problem. See how dark that picture is? I know you really can't tell what it is, but see how dark the red is? So that's more of what I thought it was going to be. But I thought it was beautiful. Lots of big areas. Trying to unfold it here. You got some confetti areas, and then you got some rivers, you know, where the big flowers are, which is kind of a nice break. You know, the whole thing isn't confetti, you know. We've been there. We've been to confetti hell and back. And it has, sorry, I needed a drink. I'm just thirsty today. It does have the product number, how big it is, and the square per square. Same thing as on your paper. Everything matches. It's just absolutely beautiful. Let's turn it this way so I can give it a measure. So, the outside edge, from outside edge to outside edge, is 56. It's supposed to be 55. And 38. Yeah, 38 and a half this way. So that's a little short that way. The actual picture size is 49. Which is a little over 19 and a quarter by 13, which is 33 centimeters. So, yeah. It's not too big, not too small, you know. It's got a lot of big areas. It's like, oh, yeah. And that's where this is all going to come in. You would think. What did I say that number was? 932. Number 7. I'm just looking. Sorry. I got distracted. So 24 is 932. Is one of those a 932? 932 and 168. 168 is a yellow. So this yellow and this blue and this yellow are these two colors. Because they're on both sides of the canvas. and sprinkled in between. So yeah, I think we'll be fine. I was looking for this number 7, and it was, let me look on the thing, number 7 is that, it's like a steely blue, or like a dark version of this, although this looks more like charcoal when I put it next to that. So yeah, you got plenty of thread. So yay. And the orange is kind of splattered down here just a bit, so it's not so much it every place. Hang on, we're folding up the thread. Just gonna lay it right up there. But yeah, just overall, and the material isn't stiff hardly. I like that. It's kind of the same material as my Peking ladies. It's easy to stitch on, and it's lighter weight. Some of them are really kind of heavy, so I just crunch it up in my hands and work the fabric a bit so it's not so stiff to work on. I'll roll it and crunch it and roll it and crunch it, and then I'll turn it the other way and roll it and crunch it. But that seems to break down the fibers a bit and make it a lot easier for you to work with. Whoop, we don't need that yet. Alright, so that is all that I got from PaintSomeWay. Thank you, PaintSomeWay, for those 2 beautiful kits. Hardly wait to start either one of them. I'm telling you, it's going to be a showdown here at the house. Yeah, because, you know, you got to start all the things. Now, PaintSomeWay has cross-stitch, diamond painting, and paint by number, and I think all 3 of those come in custom. They also have free shipping on orders over $49. They have crafts for cross-stitch and diamond painting. I don't know if they have any, what do you call it, crafts for paint by number, because it wasn't something I was interested to see, so I wouldn't looked at. They do have a separate Joy Sunday section. And they also have a separate section. If you go across the top, it'll give you a drop down thing as you're moving your mouse across, but it'll go from novice to, let's call it grandmaster. I can't think of anything that would be the highest, but so you can just click on, you know, novice or intermediate or whatever, and that will give you diamond paintings, or I think it's just cross stitch. It might be diamond painting too. Diamond painting's all on basically on one level, but sometimes the cross stitch gets a little weird when you have different stitches, okay? Diamond painting you can only do one way. What can I say? So it must just be cross stitch, but you can click on one of those categories, novice, grandmaster, intermediate, whatever it is, and you will get cross stitch kits that are intermediate or novice or your beginner. So you won't jump off a cliff and say, oh, I really like that 400 by 551, you know, thing, you know, and you're going, oh God, you get that, and it's like too overwhelming, and people won't do it. It just, but it's nice that they broke it all down for that. So, and they always have really good prices, you know, budget friendly. I mean, these kits, both of them were under $15. So whatever, you know, your craft or whatever you want to do, you know, cross stitch or diamond painting or both, you know, you have, I was looking to see what that is. You have a choice, and a big choices. They have big categories. They get things in new all the time. So do check them out. And that is going to be it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching and diamond painting.